I saw you in the street, you didn't know I was there. I saw the way you leaned in, the way you didn't ever care. Then I heard it, a sound that turned my blood to ice. A word that felt like a gamble, a word that felt like a prize. You said his name with that soft, sweet, melodic tone, the one you used to say for my ears alone. It rolled off your tongue like it was meant to be there, while I was left standing, gasping for air. The same lips that whispered I love you to me are now calling out to a new destiny. The same breath that I used to warm up my skin is now inviting a whole new stranger in. And it's a new name in your mouth, a new heart in your hands. You're building a life on another man's lands. How can you say it? How can you speak it so clear when it's the only sound that I'm dying to not hear? That was my name, that was my place. Now I'm just a ghost you've chosen to erase. It's killing me hearing his name. Does it feel better? Does it taste like the truth? Or is it just a way to bury the ghost of your youth? I bet he loves the way you say it, slow and so deep, like a secret promise that you actually need to keep. I'm still whispering your name to the walls of this room, while you're using his to chase away the gloom. Say it again, tell the world he's the one. Tell me that everything we ever had is done. My name is ashes, his name is gold. I hate how easily let's grow cold. A new day, a new sound. My heart is buried 6 feet underground. Don't say my name, you don't have the right anymore. You didn't have to scream to make me feel the pain. You did it in the quiet, like the falling of the rain. The phone turned over, look that went cold. 1,000 little lies that you never even told. I felt you slipping through my fingers like sand, while you were already reaching for another man's hand. You were right there beside me, but miles away, with nothing to hide and nothing to say. The silence was loud, but any goodbye was the sound of love beginning to die. She gave us the betrayal and silence, the things you didn't do, the way you stopped looking when I looked at you. Didn't need a weapon, could just let the silence you chase the dawn. Every I love you I said to your back was just another brick in the wall that would crack. You let me believe we were still on the track, but you'd already packed, and you didn't look back. Evil instead of silence, they feel me through. You feel so deep, and I know they can be bear with. You prove a chest, you wanna live, wanting to find safely, wanting to prove that the life we can know. You let me be a fool. You watch me try to fix it, knowing all along that you already quit. How could you just sit there and watch me break? No words were needed to tear me apart, just the silence of a changing heart. You were already his before you ever left. They tell me time is a healer, that the wounds start to close, but they don't see the damage, they don't see how deep it goes. I'm like a glass that's been shattered into a million tiny grains. No matter how you glue it, the cracks are all that remains. I've tried to pick up the pieces, I've tried to stand on my feet, but I'm missing the parts that make my heart beat.
You didn't just break a promise, you didn't just break a vow. You broke the very soul of the man I am right now. There's no light in the tunnel, there's no shore in the sea, just a dark, empty hollow where I used to be.
Because I was broken beyond repair. I'm reaching for a hand that's no longer there. You took the best of me and you threw it in now. Now I'm just a heap of ash and a ghost of a disaster.
Can't fix that, God, I can't fix that. The puzzle with the pieces that you chose to display.
I'm broken beyond repair. Someone Nelson, I tried to feel a spark, but I'm just a cold room, staying forever in the dark. I'm scared of the sunlight, I'm scared of the new, 'cause everything I touch just reminds me of you. You were the architect, you were the one with the key. Now you've locked the door and you've buried the me.
There is nothing left, just an empty space, just a cold reflection of a ruined face. Do you see what you did? Do you even care what you did?
far gone. I'm just too far gone. It's 3 a.m. again, and the moon is looking in at the empty side of the bed where you used to be. My skin still aches for the warmth that you took when you left. Now I'm just a victim of a beautiful theft. I reach out my hand, but I only find a cold in the ghost of a story that'll never be told. The pillow still smells a little bit like your hair, but you're miles away, breathing somebody else's air. I'm shivering under the weight of the night, waiting for a sun that refuses to lie. Between the cold sheets and these warm tears, I'm living through 1,000 of my darkest fears. I'm drowning in the space where we used to be, while sleeping soundly, finally free of me. So cold, God, it's so empty. I'm freezing in the bed where you used to love me. I try to close my eyes, but I only see your face with that new man in that new place. Are his sheets warmer? Is his touch more sweet? Does he hold you tight when you fall asleep? I'm tangled in the blankets, I'm tangled in the pain, listening to the rhythm of the midnight rain. I don't wanna be here, I don't wanna be alone. This bed is a cage, and this house isn't a home. Please come back, just for one night. Warm tears on a cold bed. Everything we did, everything we said, it's freezing. It's so freezing. I tried to write a song that didn't have your name. I tried to find a melody that didn't feel like shame. But every chord I touch and every note I play just leads me back to you and how you went away. My throat is getting tight, my eyes are getting blurred. I'm losing every line, I'm losing every word. They tell me just move on, they tell me let it go, but they don't feel the fire burning down below. I'm trying to stay calm, I'm trying to be strong, but I've been faking this for way too long. And now I'm just crying through the melody, because this song is all that's left of you and me. Every went dim. You look so happy, God, you look so bright, and I'm just this mess in the middle of the night. How do I finish this? How do I even breathe, knowing you're so glad that you got to leave? Wife, how was I never enough? I gave you everything. I gave you my entire life. You just smiled and left. The melody's broken, like my heart on the floor. I can't sing about you anymore. I'm done, I'm just done. I'm looking at the pictures, the ones we took in May, back when the world was colorful, and you promised me you'd stay. Do you remember the coffee shop, the rain against your glass, the way you looked into my eyes and said we'd always last? But now the air is heavy and the room is getting cold. I'm holding on to memories that you no longer hold. You found someone new, someone to take my place. Does he know the secrets written on your face? Everything is different, the colors turn to gray, while you're out there smiling, watching me decay. Do you even remember the way we used to be? Or did you bury every single memory of me? It hurts so much to breathe, it's tearing me apart. To see you happy now, with a brand new start, I'm still right here, where you left me in the dark. Do you even remember the spark? You walked away so easily, like I was never there, as if the years we shared together were just in there. I saw you with him yesterday. You had that certain glow, the same one that you gave to me a lifetime ago. How can you be okay? How can you be so fine? Well, I'm still drowning in the ghost of what was mine. You left with a smile while the world was burning down. You're happy with how, while I'm left here to drown. Do you remember? Do you even care? The first time we met, you said you never forget. But here I am, just a shadow, just a regret. close my eyes, I can still see the neon light. The way you stood there leaning in the middle of the night. You said hello, and the world just seemed to disappear. It was the sweetest sound that I would ever get to hear. I remember the spark, the nervous shake in my hand. We were building a kingdom on a tiny grain of sand. But that hello was the start of my beautiful end. I didn't know back then how much I'd have to bend. Now that same voice is whispering to someone new, doing all the things that we used to do. And I'm haunted by the echoes of that first hello. Back before you left me, back before you let me go. I can still hear your laughter, I can still hear your name. But now every memory is just a burning flame. Why did you start it if you knew it would end? Now I'm screaming at the silence of the heart you won't mend. Everything's different now, even the way the wind blows. I'm trapped in a story that everybody knows. A boy meets a girl, and he gives her his soul. Then she leaves him pieces while she stays whole. I saw you today, and I wanted to speak, but the hello got stuck, and my knees got weak. I hate that I remember you how you looked to me. Now you're just a memory. I wanna let me know Started with love, and it ended with a ghost. The person I loved is the one I fear the most. Do you still remember how you said hello? The air is getting thin, the light is getting low. I've reached the very end where I could go. I'm looking at the ruins, I'm looking at the dust of every single thing that used to be a trust. The fire's gone out, the embers are cold. The story is finished, the secrets are told. I'm holding the ghost, your hand in my own. Stared at each other in the dark, forever alone. One last look, the pictures on the floor. One last time I'll wait by the locked door. The Aztec unit's leaving the room, is going gray as I hush the very last piece of us fade away. And this is the final breath, the final breath of us, before we turn to shadow, before we turn to dust. I'm letting out the scream I've been holding for so long, but the wind just carries it where I don't belong. Goodbye to the dream. let it live, go ahead and be free. Let the ghost of my heart keep you company. I'm releasing the grip, I'm letting go of the thread, even though it feels like I'm already dead. The yes that I knew, the yes that I loved, is being watched by the stars from the heaven above. One last breath for the love we had, one last tear for everything said. Goodbye, my everything. Looking back at the dinner we had last month, you were laughing so hard, showing every single tooth. You looked me in the eye and said, I'm so happy we're here. While you were hiding your secret, while you were mounting the fear to stand a way that didn't see the shadow. And I just started to highlight the way beneath the waves of light. You cannot stay from the start of the night, so texting you under the table while you were faking a fall in the look from a long dead spark. And there were lights in your smile, there was poison in your kiss. How many nights did you look at me like this, while your heart was already packing its bags to leave? You were weaving a web for me to believe. How could you smile when you knew it was over? How could you act like you were still my lover? Every laugh was a lie. I feel like a fool for believing the glow, for thinking I was the only one you wanted to know. You're a master of the skies, a queen of the stage, turning the ending into a brand new page. Does he see it too? Does he see through the, is he just the next one who's too afraid to ask? You held my hand while you were reaching for his. You said forever, knowing it ended like this. Was I just a joke? Was I just a cigarette that you turned into smoke? Keep on smiling for your new audience now. I'm finished with the show. Take your final bow. I hate that smile, I hate that I loved it. I woke up at the same time on the same side of the bed, but the silence in the hallway feels like a way to let The coffee's just as bitter, the sun is just as bright, but it doesn't feel like morning, just feels like endless night. I walk the streets we used to walk, I see the same old sights, but the colors have all faded, like they lost their city lights. The air feels thinner now, it's harder just to breathe. Ever since the moment that you chose to up and leave, I'm looking in the mirror but I don't recognize the ghost. I'm a stranger in the light that I used to love the most. Because nothing feels the same, no, nothing feels the right way. I'm just dragging through the hours of every lonely gray day. Your scent is on my clothes, but your heart is miles away. And there's nothing I can do, and there's nothing I can say. It's all wrong, everything is wrong. How am I supposed to live when the feeling's all gone? I saw our friends last weekend, they asked me how I've been. I had to fake a smile while I was dying from within. They talked about your new life and how you're doing great, while I'm still standing at the altar of a love that met its fate. The music doesn't move me, the food has lost its taste. Every second without you is just a tragic waste. I'm searching for a feeling, but everything is numb. I'm looking for the person that I'll finally become, and I hate him. I hate everything without you. The world keeps turning in, but I'm standing still. Nothing feels the same, and I don't think it ever will. It's so quiet, everything is gone. Passed by a window just to see if you were home, and I saw a shadow that wasn't my own. He was sitting in my chair, the one with the broken arm, holding your hand, keeping you safe and warm. The space I carved for us, corner of the room, has turned into a garden where his flowers bloom. Does he know that I bought that table? Does he know that I painted that wall? Now he's the king of a kingdom that I built just to watch it fall. And it's killing me to see him replacing my space. Every memory of me wiped away without a trace. He's sleeping on my side of the bed, under the sheets we bought. He's the answer to the future that I thought I'd caught. Yeah, it was my home, that was my life. Now I'm just a ghost, watching him take my wife. to me. I saw his shoes by the door where mine used to stay. I saw his keys on the counter in that same old way. You're feeding him the dreams that I used to share, and you're brushing the same fingers through his messy hair. How fast did you clear the closet? How fast did you clear the shelf to make a little room for somebody else? You threw my pictures, did you scrub away my scent? Was I just a temporary guest in the heart where I was meant? He's in my place. He's in my life. My favorite chair, my favorite view, now it all belongs to him, and so do you. The space is full, but I've never been more empty. I found a notebook hidden under the bed, filled with the words and the plans that we said. Our house on the hill, the names of our kids, everything we promised, everything we did. I can still see your handwriting neat and so clear, building a world that I thought was so near. But the ink has all faded and the pages are torn, like the beautiful future that will never be born. You took the map that we drew for our lives, and you cut it to pieces with 1,000 cold knives. Now I'm standing in the middle of a shattered blueprint, looking for a piece of us, looking for a footprint. But you're building that house on a different ground, while my whole world is crashing without a sound. We had a plan, we had a foolproof design. How could you take my future planning a wedding and all of those things? But those were our dreams, those were our days. Now you're using our map to find new ways. Does he know that the life you're building today is just a ghost of the one that you threw away? You were supposed to be just paper and dust. The future is empty, like the ghost of our trust. We were almost there, we were so close. Used to wake up with the sun, now I'm dodging the light, chasing ghosts in a bottle every Saturday night. I remember the kid with the fire in his chest. Now I'm just a hollow shell, failing every test. I traded my peace for a couple of likes. Now I'm pedaling backward on them broken down bikes. You think I'm crying cause you walked out the door? Nah, I was losing myself long before. I used to laugh until it hurt, now it hurts just to smile. I haven't felt like me in a long, long while. I'm not searching for us, I'm not checking the door. I'm digging through the ashes on the basement floor. But well, what's the person that they see on the screen? But I'm haunted by the man that I used to be. Yeah, you're gone, and that's a weight I can't pull. But God, I miss me more. I miss me more, I miss what I was before. I miss the way I used to dream, without the fear of the fall. Now I'm paralyzed, staring at the cracks in the wall. I used to stand for something, now I'm just taking a seat, letting the bitterness turn something bitter to sweet. My mother sees the shadow in my eyes and she sighs. She knows the sun she raised is wearing a disguise. It's a robbery, homie, and I'm the one who did the heist. Stole my own soul just to pay a temporary price. I'm a stranger in my skin, I'm a ghost in my house. I'm a lion that's been quieted down to a mouse. I miss the passion, I miss the not knowing. I miss the version of me that wasn't as broken. You were just a chapter, but I lost the whole book. Take a look, just take a look. I'm not searching for us, I'm not checking the door. I'm digging through the ashes on the basement floor. The world wants the person that they see on the screen, but I'm haunted by the man that I used to be. Yeah, you're gone, that's the way I can't more. But God, I miss me more. I miss me more. God, I'm truthful. I'm coming back for you. I'm trying to find my way back. Let me let this smoke this. I miss you. I saw you at the park today, the one where we first kissed. You wearing that blue sweater, the one I said I'd miss. But your hand was tucked in his, the way it used to be in mine. And for a second I forgot that we ran out of time. You laughed at something he said, a sound I knew by heart. But now the laughter's like a knife, tearing me apart. You look the same, you smell the same, you have that same old glow. But you're a stranger now, someone I used to know. You're giving him the pieces that belong to only us, leaving all our promises to settle in the dirt. How can you be a stranger with all my memories? How can you act like we didn't spend 1,000 nights on our knees, praying for a future she gave to someone new? Now I'm just a ghost watching him live my life with you. You're a stranger, but I still know there's soul inside, and it's killing me that I got nowhere left to hide. Does he know how you take your coffee, or how you hate the dark? Does he know the little hidden mole, your body's secret mark? I taught you how to love, I held you when you cried, but all those years broken man without his wedding ring. How could you forget? How to just forget? A stranger's face with my favorite smile. You moved on by 1,000 miles, and I'm still here, holding on to memories of a stranger. I'm closing my eyes, going back in my head to very first words that you ever said. We're wearing that dress, the one with the flowers. We talked for 10 minutes, but it felt like hours. The way that you blushed, the way that you sighed, I felt something living, something deep down inside. I didn't know then, as I looked at your face, that I'd found my home in my favorite place. The air was so sweet and the world was so still. I thought that I loved you and I knew that I will. But if I had known how the story would end, would I still have asked you, be more than a friend? Oh, the first time we met was the best day of my life. Before all the secrets, the ghost and the knife. Your eyes were so honest, your smile was so true. I fell for the version I thought I knew. Why did you look at me that way? If you knew you were never gonna stay, I'd give anything to go back to that day. Remember the song that was playing in the hall. I remember the shadow we cast on the wall. You touched my shoulder and I felt a spark, a light that I thought would never go dark. But now when I think of that beautiful night, it feels like a shadow, it feels like a blight. Because that hello was the start of goodbye, and every I love you was a beautiful lie. You were so innocent, I was so sure. Our love was so radiant, our love was so pure. How did we get here? How did you become the person I feel? The first time we met, you promised you'd stay, but you're gone miles and miles away. I wish I never looked your way. The door is shut, the lights are all turned down, but I still hear your footsteps walking through this town. It's not your face I see when I close my weary eyes. It's the coldness of your silence, it's the weight of all your lies. You think you walked away clean, you think you're finally free, but you left a heavy shadow living inside of me. Every promise you broke, every tear I shed, they're like restless spirits dancing around my bed. You're sleeping in his arms, but you're still right here in every single heartbeat, in every single fear. Yeah. It's the ghost of your actions. It's the ghost of what you did. It's every hollow secret that you thought you successfully hid. You're haunted by the love that you chose to throw away, but it's gonna follow you every single day. You can't run from the truth. You can't hide from the scars. You're hidden in the wreckage of these broken stars. The ghost of you is everywhere. Does he see it in your eyes? The things you did to me. Does he know he's just a bandage on a wound and never see? You can change your name, you can change your whole life, but you'll always be the one who held the golden knife. I'm the witness to the crime. I'm the evidence you left, living in the hole of this beautiful theft. I am the ghost of the man you killed. I am the emptiness that you never filled. Do you feel me in the dark? Do you feel the burning spark of everything you had? You're gone, but your actions stay. They follow me in every way. I'm still here, and so are you. Always. I saw a picture of you on my feet today with a smile. You've inside out, you is different. You're one that counts and knows to hate. Talking about a destiny, talking about fate. You've got a new life and a new group of friends. Like use our trends to make sure our story ends. First the chapter will like the quiet and the rain. The one who promised she'd always share my pain. Now you're like you're calling for any lie. Like you've erased every ghost of us for your sake. And for why you? 'Cause you're not the girl I used to know. The one I held so tight, the one I couldn't let go. You traded your soul for a life that's a lie. And you didn't even stop to tell me goodbye. Where did she go? The one who loved me. Now I'm just a stranger to the person you used to be. Does he know that you're acting? Does he see the disguise? Or does he believe every word in your eyes? You change your whole world just to fit into his. You tell me, is it worth everything that you'll miss? You're a masterpiece painted in a shade I don't know. The beautiful shadow of a girl long ago. You killed her. The girl is her deep. but your heart is a stranger. The girl I used to know is gone forever. We're still in love with a ghost. Watched you pack the pieces of the life we used to share. You didn't look back once, like I wasn't even there. There was a light inside your eyes I hadn't seen in years, a brand new kind of freedom while I was choked in tears. You adjusted your coat and you straightened out your hair, leaving me gasping for a single breath of air. How could you look so peaceful? How could you look so light when you were killing everything that kept me warm at night? It's the way you walked away with a smile on your face, like you couldn't wait to leave, to find a better place. You look so happy to be free, so happy to be gone, while I'm still for a dawn. And that's the way that you're looked at when you're gonna come. So took the sun. Oh God, it hurts to see you're the lucky one. I heard you found a new heart to call your home. I'm just a king on a broken, lonely throne. Nothing feels the same. The walls are closing in. I'm wearing all the scars of a war I couldn't win. You're out there dancing, celebrating something new, while I'm still haunted by the very thought of you. Tell me, is it that easy to let go? Tell me, did you love me? I need to know. 'Cause you walked out the door like I was just a stone, left me in the wreckage time, all alone, all alone. You look so beautiful, walking away, so happy to leave. And I'm just the ghost you didn't need to keep. The street is busy, people moving fast, building up a stage for a love meant to last. I watch from the window, hiding behind the glass, watching the future turn my heart into the past. The pink silk is hanging, the gold lights are strong, to a song of forever that we should have sung. I check my phone just to see your face, but I'm a ghost now, taking up no space. You're picking up flowers, I'm picking up the blame. Tomorrow morning you'll change your last name. Tomorrow is your wedding, and I'm losing my mind, searching for the pieces that we left behind. The coffee's gone cold and the room is so still. I said I'd get over you, but I don't think I will. Are you sitting with him? Are you laughing right now? Does he know how to love you? Does he even know how? I hope he's the hero you wanted from me, the man that I promised but couldn't quite be. Don't look back at the crowd. Don't hear my heart crying out loud. Be happy, you're certain, be everything you need. Even if my heart is the one left to bleed. It's only been a month, or maybe it's been two, but you've already washed away every trace of me. I saw you posted a story, you were singing in the car, like you don't even remember the person you used to are. You deleted the highlights, you archived the years. Well, I'm still here, drowning in the same old tears. How is it so easy, how is it so fast to treat our forever like a ghost of the past? I'm still memorizing the shape of your name while you're out there playing a whole new game. I'm a book on your shelf that you've already read, just a pile of words you pushed out of your head. And it's killing me, watching you forget me like I was a mistake, like you never even met. You're moving so fast, you're leaving no trace, while I'm still searching for a ghost of your face. Were the years nothing? Was I just a face? How can you just walk out of this lonely maze you're forgetting, while I'm still dying? I saw you at the store, you looked right through my soul, like I was just a stranger or a shadow on the wall. No flicker of sadness, no hint of a regret, just a cold clear scowl. The sun has already set. You replaced all the songs, you replaced all the sports, sighing a new life into 1,000 new nights. forgot, but I'm still here, remembering. I saw the video your friend posted last night. You were dancing in the kitchen under the golden light. I haven't seen you laugh like that in such a long, long time. Your eyes were glowing and your smile was so sublime. You look like a person who finally found a way, while I'm still stood in the ruins of our yesterday. It's a beautiful sight, the way you've come alive, like you finally escaped, like you finally survived. But every time you giggle and every time you spin, it's another inch of the blade sinking deeper in. 'Cause your happiness is my heartbreak tonight. You found the sun while I'm lost in the fight. How can your world be so colorful and new, while mine is just a shade of a dying blue? I'm glad you're okay, but I hate that you're on, because your joy is my deepest, most burning scar. Smile is killing me. Pulled for him the way you once did for me, but it looks different now. It looks so light and free. Did I hold you back? Was I the heavy chain? Was my love just a cloud? Brought you nothing but rain? 'Cause he gets the version of you that I always wanted to keep, while I'm left with the version that doesn't let me sleep. Let's forget. Show me how little I mean. Show the whole world the best life you've ever seen. I gave you my best, and he gets the rest. It's not fair, yeah. God, it's not fair. Keep on smiling in your brand new world. I'll stay in the shadows, a broken, lonely soul. Your happy ending is my final breath. I heard the news through whispers, the ones I tried to ignore, that you're building up the dreams that we once headed for. A new house, a new vision, a promise in a ring, while I'm still here, just a broken, discarded thing. You used the same words, the ones you whispered in my ear, but now they're for a lucky man who doesn't have a fear. You told me was the only one who'd ever hold your hand. Now I'm just a footprint washed away in the sand. You got dim in him when forever that you promised me, while I'm just a chapter in a book you'll never see. So he's your new forever, he's the one who gets it all, while I'm the one you left behind. Is it better with him? Is the air a little clearer? Does he see the same forever when he's looking in the mirror? Because everything is different now, the sun is made of ice. I paint the only little happiness with the ultimate price. I gave you all my ears and I gave you all my soul, but you used my broken pieces just to make yourself feel whole. My permanent end. You're moving forward and I can't even pretend.